Hello guys, I'm back, and this is a video regarding this plant. It's the Philodendron melanochrysum, and we'll talk more about this plant, but I just want to show you guys where it's located in my grow tent. It's way down here, and the humidity is 99%, temperature 73 Fahrenheit. Basically, it's a high humidity area and a great place for a cutting to grow. So yeah, let me go ahead, take this plant, and I'll talk more about it. Alright guys, so I kind of changed my setup for doing my videos. Nothing professional really, it's just it's more brighter. I have an overhead mount, so this will work better and easier to show you guys what I have here. So basically, yeah, it's the Philodendron melanochrysum. I did an unboxing of this plant together when I bought my swordtails. I think, yeah, it was my swordtails. And if you guys watch that video, you'll know that this plant actually came only with one leaf, this leaf, and it's a plant that I ordered from eBay. Basically, it was through a bidding, and I won that bid, and I purchased it. To be honest, I didn't realize, or I didn't expect to win the bidding, because people really wants to get this plant. Just to give you an idea, some websites sell this for like around $60 to $80 for like an established plant with like around two leaves, and this guy is like bidding it for like 10, but eventually with the bids I won like for like 15, nearly $16 with a $5 shipping, so it's around $21. But basically at that point I didn't realize that I will win the bidding, and in fairness, I don't want to abandon it, to be fair to the seller. Basically, at the time, the seller was selling like 3 cuttings, and the 2 other cuttings look better, more leaves. Not really more leaves, it's bigger leaves with a hint of like nodes or small roots that's about to grow. This one doesn't have any of that. Anyway, I received this on June 10th, and it's this leaf only, and it was one of those things that I was regretting, because it's an expensive plant for a cutting. But then again, I was thinking, if I'm successful, then I have saved a lot of money, because again, it's around $50 to $80. Even in eBay, the established plant will cost like $100. And so June 10th, so it's like it's August 21st now, so more than 2 months. So yeah, 2 months and 10 days roughly, and this finally unfurled. This beautiful leaf finally unfurled for me, and as you can see here, it's really nice. And just to show you guys, there is a lot of root growth. It really likes this spot here, this medium, where I have I placed it in a mesh pot with lava rock and bigger lava rocks here to keep it in place. And yeah, lots of roots there, or actually long roots. It got itself established. But today I will go to the next phase, wherein I will need to pot it in soil. And I'm thinking, do I need to wait for more leaves, or do I just leave it like this? I'm thinking about it, but I think it's now time to get it in soil, because there's also a chance of it rotting, so I don't want to do that. So anyways, yeah, I'll show you guys. But yeah, 2 months when it finally unfurled. It's pretty slow, but I'm excited because I can see more roots growing on this side here. So what I did is, eventually when I saw roots, I I'm trying to get it to adapt to less water. So if you can see, the water is only on this area here, and the good thing about lava rock again is it's very porous, so it's still able to provide moisture in this area even though it's not directly in water anymore. Again, my concern is if it's directly in water, it might rot. So yeah, that's it. I'll show you guys. Very simple potting, but yeah, I'll get my stuff. Alright, so here's the materials that I'm gonna be using. I have this plastic, I'll call it a moss pole holder because it's not actually moss pole, you just put moss in it. I did a recent video about this moss pole, about a good alternative to actually making your own like DIY moss pole or the cocoa coir poles. And I actually bought more. This is just arrived yesterday, and yeah, this is what I am gonna be using. What I like about this is it's if I use it in this pot, it's not taking a lot of room in terms of the stake in the stake in the soil, so it will give room for the roots to grow. And it's the exact, it is a close to exact height for this pot. And then for the soil, I have this. It's a strawberry field soil. It's like a 30% perlite. It's got peat moss, I think some bat guano. It's got that mycorrhizal fungi that helps with the growth of plants. I used like 2 bags of this spring for a lot of my other plants, and they're doing really well. What I like about this, it drains well. So that's the other thing about this guy. It drains well, and easy to use. I haven't had any issues so far. Alright, so let me put it down here, and okay, this is the scary part for me, where I need to get this plant off or out of the of this out of this pot here. All right. Okay, let's see here. Yeah, lots of growth there. That's really nice. Yeah, lots of roots, but I don't know if you guys can see. Let me get this closer here. There, so there's a lot of roots, so just trying to make sure I don't damage them and set it back. Alright, I got it out here, and so as you can see, oh no, not yet, but get it out of here. Okay, so as you can see how small this plant is. If I remove this in the picture or in the video, this is only what I received, and there's no roots at all. But as you can see now, it's got pretty good root growth, and this is what I love about lava rock. It's porous, it's got those small like spongy like crevices that allows roots to grow through it. So let's see if I can pull it. Yeah, I can pull it there. So here we go. It looks really nice. I'm happy, but 2 months. It took 2 months to finally get into this stage. So again, it's an expensive impulse buy for me, but there was a time that I just don't want to pay for it. But again, to be fair to the person who bid it, I paid it on the same day. I didn't wait too long. But basically, what I'm planning to do is try to grow it more and see if I can, get more cuttings. Maybe sell a few. Get that investment back. So yeah, let me get the pot again. All right, let's do it this way. So let's take this off here, and I'll take this out. Okay, so yeah, I guess I'll do it this way. Yeah, let's add a few more soil. Alright, let me pause. Alright, so I just looked for a smaller container. I don't want to make a lot of mess in this on my table here, but okay, yeah, alright. What I like about this substrate is it's very loose, and again, I've been using it since spring, and it offers a really good drainage, which is perfect. So the chances of overwatering is less. And alright, okay, so let's do it this way. Okay, I'm just trying to find the roots a good. There you go. Alright. Okay, so I just want to make sure that the roots won't be damaged by the stake. Oh, okay. Yeah. Okay, let's add more soil. There you go. And I don't want to bury the actual plant too deep. Alright. Alright, and there. Very simple, very easy. I might just grab a few lava rock to make the pull more steady, and of course I'm gonna water this. Hopefully the plant will be able to adapt well from being grown on water to grow in soil. Alright. Okay, I'll just place this here. Okay, where's it? Need more rock. Alright, so yeah, basically that's it. Let me just get some water and water it. Alright, so I'm gonna water it now. It will definitely go through a bit of a shock, but it will return into, I'll put it back into the grow tent where the humidity is really high, so hopefully it won't dry too much or too fast. And eventually I'll remove these lava rocks once everything gets settled in. But yeah, that's it. Yeah, that's what I like about this, is it drains really well. There. Alright, so what I'll do is I'll show you guys where I'll be putting this plant, okay? Alright guys, so it's back in the grow tent. It takes the same spot where I put it before. The leaf already showing some signs of stress, the new leaf. It's not as perky as it was, but that's fine. Of course, in this kind of situations, it's not 100% that it will make it, but from the way I see it, this is a hardy plant. Again, when I receive it, it's just a cutting, a 5-inch cutting, and it just took 2 months, and it was able to make it and even produce a new leaf and all those roots. So I'll be watering this maybe once a week or once every 2 weeks. What I like about this kind of substrate is it will really show if it's dry, and that's what I'll do. I'll wait for it to dry out a bit so that I won't rot it. Other thing is I kept it, let's see here, I kept the part of the stem a bit not really underneath the soil, so the chances of the stem from rotting is less. So yeah, and this area again, the humidity is really high. Some water also accumulates here, which helps aids in humidity. So yeah, wish me luck. I'm excited about this plant. I really like the way this plant looks, and hopefully I get to grow it to its full size, and it will get I will put it outside of this grow tent. So yeah, that's it guys. Thank you, and have a good one.